Annually, the Vermont ski industry faces challenges of weather, energy costs, and competition. I'm Nathan O'Leary for Comcast Newsmakers at the Latches Theater in Brattleboro, Vermont. And Parker Riehle, president of Ski Vermont, is joining Newsmakers to discuss the state of the industry. And welcome, Parker.
Thank you, Nathan. Great to be here.
So let's first break it down for people what the work of Ski Vermont is.
Ski Vermont was founded back in 1969 as a collective voice for the alpine industry in Vermont, representing 18 alpine skiers in Vermont. And then over the years, we then took on all the Nordic areas of Vermont. So there are 30 Nordic areas in our membership as well.
4 million ski visits per year in Vermont. So where does that rank it?
We're very proud of the fact that Vermont is the #3 ski state in the country with those 4 million skier visits or more per year, depending on how well the snow cooperates with us. #1, of course, is Colorado. #2 being California. So little Vermont, still #3 in the nation for skier visits, and we're extremely proud of our history, our heritage, our contribution to the industry. Vermont is really actually has the roots and the history of both alpine skiing with the first rope tow in the country back in 1934 in Woodstock. Also, the very first Nordic area in the country was founded at Trapp Family Lodge back in 1968. Then to kind of complete the trifecta, Burton Snowboards. Jake Burton Carpenter, Vermont native, perfected the technology of snowboarding back in 1977 in southern Vermont and took those snowboards out in the nearby mountains, and since then, the rest is history.
How do you think, though, Vermont keeps up with these two other big states? I mean, what's the secret here?
Well, the secret is not only the epic terrain that we have to offer. I mean, we have more mountains with 2,000 feet of vertical or more than New Hampshire, Maine, and New York combined. Over 10 mountains in Vermont have that kind of vertical. You just can't find that in the nearby ski states here in the eastern seaboard. And we draw from a drive market that consists of 80 million people, whether you're looking at Toronto, Montreal, or certainly down to the major metropolitan areas of Massachusetts, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and even further down to Pennsylvania, Washington. Right. We're a huge draw for those folks who know of the history, the heritage, and what all the Vermont resorts have to offer. And for example, we do twice as many skier visits as the state of New Hampshire, and they're right next door. But folks know where the good skiing is for sure.
And how does the ski industry play into Vermont's economy?
On average, skiers and riders will spend over $700 million when they come to Vermont, and about 2/3 or more of that spending occurs off mountain in the surrounding villages and towns. So that's a kind of ski economy that runs deep throughout all the communities. And we work closely with key marketing partners, Cabot Creamery, Green Mountain Coffee Roasters, Ben & Jerry's, Long Trail Brewing, and of course the Vermont Department of Tourism and Marketing. Right. Key marketing partners that make up really the cornerstone of the brand, of the Vermont brand. And of course the Vermont ski industry is such an integral part of that teamwork, and so we're very proud to be able to do all that work in the out-of-state market and bring all the skiers and riders to Vermont for the ultimate benefit, obviously, of the revenues and the state economy.
How do you keep those skiers and riders coming back, and especially new ones? How are you attracting the new ones to Vermont? That's
a really important thing for the industry to continually be doing, not only in the state of Vermont, but across the country. We have several programs. January, of course, is Learn to Ski and Snowboard Month nationally, and of course here in Vermont. And we have a $29 Learn to Ski package for newbies to the sport. We also have a check-in program that incentivizes people to get around to all the skiers that they can possibly get to. Check in through skivermont.com, check in, and you check in through Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, and you get more skiers that you visit, the better prizes you can get, and enables the ski areas to contact those people when they're on the road. We also have probably the most popular program we have is a 5th grade passport program. Enables 5th graders, in-state and out-of-state, of course, to ski 3 times for free at all of the alpine areas and most of the Nordic areas. So, and that's just a $10 processing fee. The proceeds from that go to Keep Local Farms in order to help with our agricultural heritage.
Thank you very much, Parker Riehle, President of Ski Vermont. Thank you for joining us for Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Nathan O'Leary.